Hey guys, I'm the Sonic Shuffle. Welcome to kind of a channel update thing we're doing here. And if you want more updates about the stuff that's going on with my channel and upload schedule and all that other stuff, you can just follow me on social media. I have links in the description, and I'll show you some stuff on the side here. You can see that Facebook and Google Plus and all that good stuff. So anyway, let's get into what we're talking about today. What we're talking about is networks. Why I feel like my network is not very good, and why I'm going to leave. Now, before I start this conversation, really, I want to tell you that I've been through. This is my second network I've been in, and this is the second network I'm going to leave. Last time, my first time getting partnered, I was with RPM, or what is now called MakerGen. Although a lot of my favorite Let's Players are on there, I have a couple issues with it. But to talk about the good things about it, the dashboard that it had looked really nice and everything, and it looked professional, and it has its own channel that looks pretty professional, I guess. And there was a kind of a lot of street cred for it, I guess. There's like, you're part of MakerGen, that's pretty cool, whatever. But their standards aren't really that high. You could get partnered for putting out really crappy videos as well. I think I had really crap videos then too. But anyway, so let's get on to why I'm leaving. Why I left. The reason I left was because, first of all, the way you get paid in checks, and you had to put in like your social security number or whatever in there. And that was like overly complicated. It was like, and then it had a $50 payment threshold, which means that you'd have to earn $50 before they can pay you anything, which is not horrible, I guess, but it's like meh. And you'd have to wait every month until you get to $50. So anyway, and then they'd have to send you a check, and who knows what they'll do with your social security number? Like, I don't really want people to know that. Anyway, so next thing, I dropped that, and I joined Freedom. Once I dropped MakerGen, I noticed that the search results from like my channel and its content kind of just faded, and it was like, as soon as I dropped MakerGen, and it was like, wow, they actually did a pretty decent job of promoting my things. So, I mean, that's another pro to it. So anyway, Freedom is, I joined Freedom because it seemed like it was promising a lot of stuff, and I was like, that's really good. I was debating between Freedom and Full Screen. They had both accepted me, and I chose Freedom just because of all the stuff they were offering. It seemed like a lot more than just Full Screen. It was just like, yeah, we're Full Screen, you know what I mean? So I just decided to go with Freedom, and it was like, okay, cool, now I'm part of Freedom, and so are a whole bunch of other small channels, but they usually typically aren't serious, and a lot of them are just like Minecraft channels or some other stuff like that that people have done for ages and just need to stop. Anyway, because like, you have no idea. Their forums are all filled with Minecrafters. You can't collaborate with anyone in there because they're all just Minecrafters or people that play like GTA 5 or Call of Duty or whatever. That's pretty much it. So, I mean, if you like that stuff, go ahead and join that network, but for me, it's not for me. So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm leaving, and the search results, like I said again, it's not really promoting my channel, it's not really doing anything for me. I have 60-40 money split, and it's meh. And the good thing about this network is that you can leave it anytime you want. With RPM, or MakerGen, you needed to stay with the network for a full year before you could leave, so, because it has a contract. Now, with Full Screen, you have to stay with it for 2 years, so that's a long freaking time, and that's kind of one of the other reasons I joined Freedom, because, like, maybe if I don't like it, I can just pull out, but I'm leaving it, and that's just what it is. For what's going to happen to my Let's Plays, when I leave, nothing's going to happen. You know what I mean? I can't leave until 30 days after I kind of ask them that I want to leave, which kind of sucks, but, I have to deal with it. So I'm not going to be able to leave until, like, I'd say around March 2nd. That's when I'm going to leave, and then My upload schedule is still going to be the same. Everything is going to be completely fine. You guys are going to be unaffected by it. So, you just may notice that my videos may not be monetized for a little bit. Anyway, I plan on going to full screen next just because of the fact that I've heard some great things about them. Even though it's a 2-year contract, I actually know how to get out of it. But even though it's a 2-year contract, I feel like they do a good job with their partners, and they don't just accept any low rate kind of people, you know what I mean? They accept people with good quality content. It really doesn't matter where you're at in terms of like views and subs and stuff like that. But like really, like I think it really depends on your quality of the quality of your content. Like they actually accepted me, and I chose freedom, and I made that mistake. But anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I just want to know your thoughts on this. Do you like full screen? Do you like freedom? Like Maker Gen? What are you into? And I've considered other networks like Machinima and stuff like that, but they aren't really that good anymore. So I'm just trying to really just promote my videos as well, because I feel like I'd put out really good quality content, but it just doesn't get noticed by anyone, you know? So anyway, like I said, I want to know your thoughts. Just comment and tell me. What are your thoughts on this? Have I influenced your opinions on networks or something like that? Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.